Rude, easy, good. Yeah. You take it easy. Momentum. It's all about momentum.
Ever since I can remember, I've had this undying urge to travel, like an unbound spirit within me, constantly urging me to explore new places. Every journey needs a companion. I had two. My customized Scorpio getaway named Super Milo that incorporated a heavy-duty modification wish list. And my friend Swati, who took time off from her daughter and law practice to join me. We were in the middle of an exciting and adventurous road trip to Ladakh. The plan was to drive up via Manali and head back down via Kargil and Srinagar. We started our journey from Chandigarh. From there, we drove through Manali, Jispa, Sarchu, Pang and the More Plains while traversing the tricky passes of Rohtang, Baralachala, Nakila and Lachungla. Finally, we reached our destination, Sokar. Our next stop is Leh.
Right goes to Leh and left goes back towards Pang via More Plains. What do we take?
I know what's coming.
And we can go and do some off-roading.
I know what's coming.
We cross the More Plains at night and you miss the beauty and the splendor. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
off-roading and let's go back, right?
Half an hour. Whatever comes earlier.
Okay.
More Plains is a plateau at a height of 16,000 feet that stretches 40 kilometers till the base of Taglangla. Flanked by stunning mountains on either side, the beautifully tarred road through More Plains is a welcome break for drivers. Equally inviting to drive on are the almost perfectly flat lands on either side of the road. Needless to say, that's exactly what we did.
Cross over now.
Oh, I think that poor guy needs a lift. Okay, wait.
When you're stopping?
Yeah. हाँ जी, कहाँ जाएंगे?
सोकर जाने।
सोकर से तो हम आए हैं। चलिए, आप बैठिए।
जी सर।
हम आपको सोकर का टर्न ऑफ पॉइंट है ना?
जी सर।
वहाँ तक हम आपको छोड़ देंगे।
हाँ जी सर।
तो आप कहाँ से आ रहे हो?
हाँ, गाँव से आ रहा है सर।
क्या नाम है आपका?
लुंटुप जात्सो।
लुंटुप?
जात्सो।
जात्सो।
जी सर।
जूले।
जूले सर।
Nomads of this region are considered to be originally of Tibetan origin, though their ethnicity now seems a bit mixed. These nomads are probably the only ones who, in search of pasture for their animals, inhabit the desolate wilderness of these plains from time to time.
बढ़िया है। जूले।
Jule.
Having dropped our nomad friend who was heading to Sokar at Debring from where the road forks to Taglangla, we got back to our journey. As we started ascending towards Taglangla, I was amazed at how good the road was and said a mental prayer of gratitude to BRO. At 17,582 feet, Taglangla is believed to be the second highest motorable pass in the world.
So, we're on top of Taglangla.
Yay! Oh yeah. Zero with wind speed at 30.
Excuse me, can you take a picture for us, please?
I was totally at home after crossing Taglangla, as I was back in my childhood playground and knew the area from here onwards like the back of my hand.
First visuals of Leh town. So we're here in pretty good time, I think, considering we went to play on the More Plains
Feels good after 3 days journey to be here.
and having a hot bath.
Shambhala Hotel was a welcome sight. Owned by my friends, the Narbus, I had spent every trip of mine to Ladakh staying here. We decided to take a day off and rest in Leh. It was important that we did not exert ourselves too much. Often at high altitudes, travelers are prone to mountain sickness since the oxygen level dropped significantly due to low barometric pressure. So a break seemed like a good idea. Both Swati and I are runners and enjoy running marathons. When we heard about the Ladakh Marathon scheduled for the next day, we enthusiastically signed up.
There are 3 categories which starts from Shanti Stupa, the full, half and the 7 kilometers. The 7 kilometers is more of a participation run and Ladakh run for fun. Entire Himalayan region, we don't have any sporting event which is so big. At this altitude, there are very few marathon which is so popular and becoming so big. It's the 3rd year, we'll be having 3,000 runners. There's no other marathon like Ladakh Marathon.
Running is the happiest I feel. Rather, the feeling after running is the best feeling I get in the whole day. And participating in an event like this, I mean, obviously, we're not competing, we're not professional athletes, but just to compete and be part of such a big bunch of people, I think is feeling of belonging that you get is amazing. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for today. We're going to go kayaking and rafting, depending on which is available. And Swati has water phobia.
The Indus is one of the 7 prime sacred rivers in India and is the lifeline of Ladakh. It, along with its tributaries, accounts for almost all the vegetation in this cold mountain desert. It originates in Tibet near Lake Mansarovar, enters Ladakh at Damchok and exits near Batalik where it flows towards Gilgit in Pakistan.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, I have to try it sometime. मैंने kayak किया है, लेकिन lakes में किया है और समुंदर में lagoons में किया है. ऐसा एक दिशा में पानी जा रहा है नहीं किया है, तो हो जाएगा?
हो जाएगा।
सेफ है?
सेफ है, लाइफ जैकेट, हेलमेट सब।
और अगर बह गई तो?
आपके साथ एक और काyak जाएगा सेफ्टी के लिए।
पर वो अपने आप को बचाएगा या इनको बचाएगा?
Indus has some great whitewater rafting, even though the river at this time of the year has lesser water and rapids are very mild, if not non-existent.
ये क्या हो रहा है? It looks like there isn't a current, but rowing against the current is a bit scary because I know if I get caught in the white water, I'm going to reach Pakistan. Swati! You're going to fall! Swati, quiet! Hold on. Forward!
I don't know what just happened, but I'm glad I'm back here. I'm breathing. I'm alive.
This just seemed like a picnic, but I'm glad that Swati water phobia situation got sorted. Next is I'm going to take her around Leh town, starting with a walk up the Shanti Stupa.
I don't know what to do with this girl anymore.